Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about the good, the bad and all the other things in between. So if you want to see how I rate all the products I bought in October, then just stay tuned. Listen, that was one of my bigger hauls and I can confirm that is a lot of products. So let's start. We will start as per usual with the bottom and then we go to the top. The positive aspect here is we don't have a one-star product, so I don't dislike any of them. Like really hate them, you know what I mean? But we do have 2-star products and we do have 5-star products and everything in between. So let's start. I feel like the 1-star products are like probably a personal preference, to be honest. At least the first one is. This one is the Sheglam Glacier Glow, Glacier Glow Smoothing Primer. This one has a really interesting texture. I don't know if you can tell, but this one is like really like cold. I'm not sure. It has a great texture. The point is this. Listen, it did indeed smooth my pores. So it worked. So it's not like a 1-star product because it did work. But the problem with this is, and I feel like with all those like pore filling primers I do own, it's just not working. Like my foundation is, especially in this area, is like sliding and like going places. So that's the only thing. It is cooling if you don't like that. That could be also like a point. I don't hate it, but again, I just did not find the smoothing primer of my dreams that works for me and that like does not slide my foundation off my face. So this one is just a 2-star product because it's exactly that. It is sliding. But maybe if you don't have that problem and you do want a good pore filling primer, I mean, this one can use, you know. Also, if you like cooling, I mean, listen, cooling is not my favorite like sensation, but I'm always cold, so that's maybe a thing. Another product that is in this tier, just because it is patchy. So it did work if you build it up and be a little bit more careful. But on the other hand, do I want to do that? You know, that's the main issue here. This one is from the, let me see, it's the In Bloom Lights collection by Essence. This was a limited edition and this is a stunning, by the way, lipstick itself. Like it has a really nice floral design, like it's carved in here. It's the only lipstick they had, just you know, so there is not like 5 different. By the way, this is Kisses at Midnight. Again, a beautiful color itself. The problem, it was a little bit patchy. Could you prevent that? You definitely could. There is a lip liner not in this category in that collection. So definitely a point where you're like, listen, if I fill my lip fully with the lip liner, this could be a point. On the other hand, the lip liner is way lighter than this one. So you know what I mean? But again, you can make it work, but I don't want to. You know what I mean? So that's why this is here in the 2 stars category and not higher up. And then 2 products. Listen, I'm sad to show these, but I feel like it's a texture thing as well as a color thing. Both of these are from Sheglam. You will see other products from this collection as well. This is the Powerpuff Girls collection. It's it's Buttercup and Bubbles. These ones are the stick highlighters and you just like put the top off and then you have like a, yeah, I know. A highlighter stick. These ones are a little bit more flexible. These ones are gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but the problem is indeed these are a little bit more tuggy, if you will. No, you can see, you probably can't. Like you do definitely need to, now you can see. It's definitely need to be worked with. I couldn't, for the life of me, apply these just from the tube. I needed to use like a brush, which again, could be your thing, just saying. I use for both of them. Bubbles is of course the blue one. Again, a beautiful color, don't get me wrong. But again, it's a little bit more, this is the blue. It's a little bit more work than others. And again, I needed to work with a brush. I would have loved to just put them on, you know, and then again, the colors, because it's blue and green, is a little bit more difficult to work with. Is it like not working at all? No, it's not. Like they work. It's just a little bit more to do, and I have to say I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? The colors are beautiful, don't get me wrong. Again, you can see here, like the colors are beautiful. Did I gravitate towards these two though in the whole month? I didn't, so that's why they're here. Let's talk about products in the 3-star category. So these are good. There's nothing wrong with it. There is maybe a particular like use for them if you like that, but they're also not like standing out in comparison to other products I do have like later. So let's start with the other highlighter from the Sheglam and Powerpuff Girls collection. This one is Blossom. This one I feel like I could get away with it a little bit more because it was pink. So I didn't have to work, I mean, so, you know what I mean? Like this one is a little bit easier to blend into your skin tone because it is a skin color. You know what I mean? Like it's a pink, so it's a blush lighter, if you will. So this is easier to work with. I definitely had no problems to use my fingers to blend this in comparison to the other two. Not sure why. So this one definitely my favorite of the 3. Is it though a product I will like use all the time, gravitates towards all the time? It's not, just saying. Let's go further with that collection. I think we do also have the blush here. There was just one color. This is a really pretty pink blush. It is more of a like blush lighter. It has some shimmer, or like, yeah, shimmer. It's shimmer. I would say glow. It's not really like a shimmer. This is the color. It's a beautiful pink. Now, listen, it is pigmented, at least if you're in my color range, like pale to maybe light, I would go. Is this a color story or a colorway I do prefer? Not really, but I do think, again, the color is really, really pretty. It's a pretty pink. It's totally fine. I wish that this would be a little bit bigger. Like this is not like the biggest blush I've ever tried. That's what she said. Is it okay? Yes. Is it something I write home about and tell you the next 5 years about this? No. So that's something. And the same goes for the glosses. We do have 3 different glosses, again, all of the girls, and then you do have a little bit of a keychain with all 3 of them. Listen, these are cute glosses. These are transparent. We have different shimmers in all 3 of them. They're not really opaque. Again, they're pretty. I feel like I will gravitate towards them if I do need a gloss with a little bit of shimmer. You know what I mean? I feel like this one in particular is really going great with like more yellow toned nude shades, at least in my case. I love that. So that's nice. I do enjoy this one quite a lot. I did enjoy the blue one as well. These are not bad glosses. Again, nice. But they're also nothing, oh my god, I love that. I will use that the next 15 years. You know what I mean? You get the drive. The same goes for the highlighter I have from Nude Cosmetics. This one is in Twinkle Twinkle highlighter in Kire Sama's playlist. This one is a beautiful highlighter if you do love sparkle. This is a really, really pretty highlighter. I do enjoy this, but not for the reason you would think. Like, listen, can you see that? It's like more sparkling than everything else. And I have to say, I did enjoy that to use it as an eyeshadow more than I use it as a highlighter. Listen, this is cute if you go to cosplay or do cosplay and you want to have like a shimmery, sparkly highlighter. Then this is perfectly. There were other colors as well. I bought this on like in TK Maxx, so there was at least 1 or 2 shades, if I'm not mistaken, from that collection. It's like the manga collection or something like this. I do enjoy it. Again, it's nothing I would put on my like cheekbones though. But it's really, really cute as an eyeshadow. So that's why it's here, because I use it differently and I do enjoy that. Just saying. Let's go with the other 4 products from the Bloom Lights collections by Essence. All of them are quite nice. Nothing like to write home about. I did enjoy this eyeshadow duo. They were quite nice. The like shimmer shade were quite punchy, which is great. This one worked quite well. It's nice. Listen, it's not 100% my color story. This is also a little bit more purple than I thought. I thought this would be more mauve. This is more mauvey purple. Just saying. But I did enjoy it. Again, this one, really, really gorgeous. It's pretty. You know, the gloss was also nice. Again, this is like a clear gloss. Listen, there's not a ton of color in here. It's cute. It's nice. really good. We do have the lip liner in here as well. Again, it's, let me swatch that. It's a purple shade. I don't own that, so I feel like I have now a purpley lip liner, which is great. Just saying. And then we do have the eyeliner, which is again a purple shade as well. Let me swatch that as well because we are on that. And this one, the only thing I did not enjoy was really that this is like a totally different purple than the lip. Like the lip has also like a more pink undertone, if you will, and this one is not. Like, listen, this is a great purple, by the way. So I did enjoy it. It's nothing to write home about. It's nothing that I'm like, listen, you need that in your life. It's the best thing ever since sliced bread. So yeah, that's why we're in the 3-star category. It's totally fine. I do enjoy it. It's okay. It's nothing amazing. Also, both of the Wet n Wild concealing products are here. We do have the corrector in green. It's that, listen, I feel like if I need a corrector in green, I would probably grab this one because it's nice. I did enjoy it. It's not too opaque, but it is opaque enough. You know what I mean? We have to find a good middle ground so that I don't look like Frankenstein at the end of the day. But it's also, again, doing its job, but it's also not a product I do need a ton. I feel like though, if I would have gone like Halloween costume wise as Frankenstein, that would be really nice, like as a concealer. Can see myself using that one. And then we do also have the Incognito concealer. Again, great product. It's nothing that like excites me a ton, but it's also not bad. So it's a good ground, I would say. Like a good middle ground. Let's do it like this. Then we do have 3 eyebrow products in here, which is shocking somehow. Let's go with the NYX Brow Pencil. And this one is an Auburn, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Auburn. Listen. I forgot how, this is a micro pen, like a micro, listen, I forgot how long it took and take to do my eyebrows with these. That's why it's number 3. If you love a micro eye pencil, this one is great. Is it my preferred way? No, and you will see why in a sec. We also have like the Try for 4 thingy. This is the Feather Better Liquid Brow Pencil, and this has like 4 prongs, and then you just like use it on your brows. In theory, this is working amazingly. If you do though like skincare beforehand and it's not 100% dry, and I mean like this area, if this is not dry and has like moisturizer, something like this, this is not going to work. And that's why it's here. It works if you don't do moisturizer first. But on the other hand, again, it's a good, like a quite nice color. Again, I do enjoy it, but not on the daily because I normally moisturize first. So preferences, you know what I mean? This one is here because, listen, I do enjoy it really much. I do have it on right now. I did use it, I feel like the whole month, almost daily. And this is the brow gel. It's also in Auburn. This is the Hold Them Up tinted brow gel. And the only thing I have to say is, this is how the one is. The only thing I have to say is this one is not as pigmented as I would liked. So I have to like build this up quite a bit to have a little bit of color in there. And you will see later why that, like sometimes it's not necessary, you know what I mean? So this is just here, it works. If you don't want to have a ton of color, this could be for you. I wish though I had a little bit more color because that would support the claim, you know what I mean? And then in this category is one of the eyeshadow palettes in here as well. This is the Neons by Profusion. Listen, I do enjoy the quality. The quality is quite decent. The only thing, and that's just me probably, first of all, I still don't know why this is in here. First of all, listen, these are not neons, at least not all of them, let's say it like this. I feel like they are great medium bright colors. This is quite affordable. If you like a bright color story, this could be for you. I feel like the only shade that is really neon is probably this one, like the neon green. I still don't know why there is like a gold shimmer in here. I would have preferred to have a white so you can like do them as pastels. That would have been great. The only thing also, these 2 shadows, you can tell they are quite similar, like the yellow and the green, quite similar. And I did some looks with this, and I have to say, like, there is not like, there's not like a ton of difference on the eyes with these two shades. I'm just telling you. Like the others have like a better distinct difference, and that's why this is not like higher up, because I feel like this is a good or decent palette if you're on a budget. If you say, okay, I do want to have some brights, I don't want to go too deep, I don't want to go too light, you know, and you like these colors, I feel like this is a good palette. Is it though something you definitely need in your life, especially if you know indie brands, especially if you know indie like palettes, then it's a no. But if you say, okay, I do want to have like something cheap and not like spend 20, 30, 40, 50 and up on a bright palette, this could be for you. Let's come to 4-star products. Products I really enjoyed. There is maybe 1 or 2 reasons why they are not higher, but I will tell you about this. So let's start with let's start with all the things contour and bronzing. I picked up the Essence Baby Got Bronze, like newest shades, I feel like, from the bronzer as well as the contour. I did enjoy both of these shades. They're really highly like anticipated by me. I do enjoy like a cream or liquid bronzer as well as contour at the moment. So I really enjoyed these. The only thing I just did not like, and that is why this is not higher up, is it's the packaging, guys. I don't enjoy that at all. Like, these are one of those Charlotte Tilbury thingies. The problem is they come out in one spot. There's nothing that like disperse these in those like sponges. So you do have to be honest, put them on a palette, put them on your hand. I don't enjoy them putting them on my face because then there has like a ton of colors. So that's why these ones are not in the 5-star. Color-wise though, are these beautifully. This is Sunset Sweetie and this is Sweet Shadow. Beautiful shades, work great with me. Again, not too light, but also not too deep. So I do enjoy these, but I do enjoy others more when it comes to like bronzing and contouring. That's what I'm wearing also today. That's not these two, even though the colors are nice. I just don't enjoy the packaging, and then I do have a problem with that, just saying. Also, I do have let's do Essence, like go on with the Essence thing. I do have the blush lighter here from the Bloom. Is it the Bloom Lights? Yeah, in the Bloom Lights blush lighter. This is beautifully. Listen, this is beautifully. You do have 2 colors, which listen. You can't separate these. Just listen. Hear this from my mistakes. Learn from my mistakes. You can't like. This is one color. You can't like separate these. This is a beautiful pink blush. They are great. This is really pretty. Like, it's a beautiful blush lighter. It has like a warm as well as like a peach as well as pink tone. Really pretty. Do enjoy this quite a lot. It's really nice. Is it like the best thing since sliced bread? No, but I feel like this is a beautiful color. I do enjoy it. If you can get it still, or there is now in your stores. This one definitely the highlight from the whole collection. Just saying. And then we do also have like the newest edition. Well, that was great. Let's do it like this. We do have the newest edition of the Juicy Balm. This is the Glossy Bottle Balms from Essence. We do have 4 colors. There are 2 more colors, which I feel are on like exclusive. I could be wrong, but I did not see them in store, and I went to a lot of stores. None of them had the 2 colors. There was a brown and then a clear one, which I wouldn't buy the clear one, but I would have bought the brown one. We do have a red, cool tone pink, a purple, as well as a green. And I feel like all, you can see here. The problem with these is the packaging. I'm just telling you. Like, listen, I squashed the red one in like an instant. This one, by the way, is the most pigmented of all of them. Let's see if I can swatch this. This is like, you can see, this is pigmented. And then again, I swatched this because I'm a savage. We do have the pink one, again, in my video, which I will link down below, hopefully. This is the pink one. Again, it's more sheer on the lips. Then we have the purple, which, again, by the way, these click up and they don't click down, just saying. The purple one is more of a, this one is the purple one, is more of a, I would say like a cool toned tint, if you will. And then we do have the green, which, yes, it definitely neutralizes Like it has a little bit of a green like shimmer. It more neutralizes your undertone of your lips. So if you like that, that is kind of great. Listen, I use the green one the most, like using just a lip liner and then like put that on top. Worked amazingly. Again, it neutralized a little bit. This one, it neutralizes your, I won't say lip color, but lip color, lipstick, whatever you have underneath them. I do enjoy them. I do enjoy them quite a bit. I just don't enjoy the packaging. I feel like they are better than the squad thingies from MAC, but I definitely want to have the brownish one because again, they do really hydrate, really nice, like that a lot. Let's go with Sheglam next. Let's do this. We do have here the 3 eyeshadow palettes from the collection, and these ones are not higher because I feel like they are really amazing quality. They are not even good for the price. They're really, really good quality, but not as good as others. You know what I mean? I do have some experience with other indie brands, and you will see other palettes that are just a little bit better than these. This one is the Buttercup one. It's the all green palette. I feel like I like this a lot because you do have warm tone as well as cool tone greens in this palette. Again, really nice. You do have also lights as well as darks. Really interesting. We do have the Bubbles one, which again is a blue one with a yellow, really nice. We do have a white, we do have a black as well, so really, really cute. And then my favorite, as per usual, I feel like this is like going through the whole thing, like the Buttercup, the Bubbles, no, the Blossom like products in here were the best, at least in my opinion. By the way, this is the palette from Blossom, and I just enjoyed this. This is super damn pigmented. I did enjoy the dark shade as well as the light shade. We do have here like orange and pinks. Really, really nice. Loved all 3 palettes. Really, really great. So I have to say, if you have, or if you want to have a really nicely pigmented, really, really good palette, these 3, like really nice, colorful again in the respective way. Really enjoying these. I have to say, really nice. I do enjoy all 3 of them, and still would buy them if I would love to or want to. I do also have the other Sheglam primer. This is the Niacinamide. It's the Melon Melt Niacinamide Serum Primer. Listen, this is cute. It smells like melon. It's probably like a dupe for some of the Glow recipe ones. It's a really nice primer. Is it like doing a ton? No. If your skin loves niacinamide, this could be really nice. I have it on right now. It's really nice. It's really moisturizing. It's really good. It's nothing special though, so it's not, I do enjoy a gripping primer a little bit more, just saying. And then we do have the last Sheglam product in this category are the blushes. I do enjoy them quite a bit. This is again, yeah, that's what I hate. We don't have names, and I forgot all the time that I should like put. I think this is Astrid and this is Ultraviolet, if I'm not mistaken, color wise. These are the Lunar Orbit blush balls. Love that. And again, we have Astrid, if I'm not mistaken, is this one, which is a more neutrally. Oh, such a pretty color. Listen, this one, gorgeous. This is a, let's swatch this here. Like this is a more brownish red, if you will. And then we do have Ultraviolet, which is definitely a little bit brighter. I do enjoy both of these colors. I feel like they are really nicely pigmented. They are not too pigmented, but also not like lacking thereof. The only thing with these is they don't dry down, so if you, well, you have to set them or you like a sticky cheek, just saying. But both of these colors really, really pretty. Again, this is Astrid and this is Ultraviolet. Really, really pretty. Again, I will link all of these products down below. Then we do have a ton of, let's do the lip products next, and then we do have lashes here and there. I do have both of the lifter glosses by Maybelline. This is Peach Ring as well as Sweetheart. Beautiful. They are more of a sheer gloss. Let's try to swatch that as well. These are more of a sheer gloss. They are also, as all of the lifter glosses, and I do have 2 at least, these ones are a little bit thicker, if you will. Which is totally fine if you like that, just saying. We do have, this is what it is. This is Peach Ring and this is Sweetheart. So it's like this one is a little bit more peach, the other one a little bit more red. I do enjoy these. These are really nice. It's like, because they are like having a little bit of color, definitely need the right occasion for that, but I feel like both of these are really nice. I do enjoy the lifter glosses, so I'm not mad about these, just saying. And then I do also have the e.l.f. Glow Reviver lip oils. This one is in Coral Fixation. It's a really nice non-existing lip oil, just saying. Color wise, it's not there, like that's the only thing. Is it there? You can listen, it's there. There it is. Like, it's just a clear lip oil. Was I hoping for more orangey shade? I did, yes I was, and well, did not deliver, but that's my fault, not the one from the oil. So it's a good oil. I do enjoy my other one more a little bit, with a little bit of color, just saying. And then the last product in the 4-star category is the lashes. I do enjoy these ones. Are by Kiss. No, these are Adele in 422. They're really nice. I do like them. They're, of course, natural lashes, just saying. That's why they're here, because normally I do enjoy a little bit more drama. But again, if you love natural, Adele 422. Super duper cute. Let's talk about 5-star products. Listen, I do enjoy these so much, and you will see why. I do have 2 brushes in here, which, that's amazing. 2. One is drugstore, one is not. We do have the newest like concealer brush by Essence. Beautiful, love it. It's really nice. Like, listen, if you do enjoy like a more fluffy, not so dense brush for concealer application, or like blending in, really nice. I do enjoy the size, really good. Do enjoy this quite a lot. And then we do also have the Cinch Beauty EO6. That is the 6. This is a little bit, let me show you, like, it's a wider width, and then we have a little bit of a taper. I do enjoy this quite a lot. Like all of my Cinch Beauty brushes, I'm just telling you, I do enjoy them quite a lot. I bought this from Monolith, as well as the palettes you will see in a sec. So really enjoy this a lot. Let's go with the other products first. Listen, I do have the Catrice Invisible Cover Foundation. This one is in 002N. You can tell this is my winter shade. No, it's not my winter shade. It's my all year shade. I do have 17N, which is the next shade. Yes, 17 is the next shade in the neutral category. So this is a natural matte finish, 16-hour comfortable wear. It's hydrating. Listen, it's really nice foundation. I do enjoy it. I really enjoy it. So also the color is really nice, and you can like mix it in with other foundations if you're like, listen, I do need a little bit of a lighter foundation. So I really enjoyed this. This one is the one I'm wearing more likely than the 17N. 17N is too deep. So that's the only problem I have. Let's go lashes next. These are the Allure number 186 Full and Wispy. If you ask yourself where they are, they're on my lashes now. I do enjoy them quite a bit, to be honest. I do think I like use them up though. I don't think I can use them like the next 15 times. I'm thinking I used them so many times. There is no saving in here. But I do enjoy them. They're really comfortable, and I did not have to cut them, which is amazing. So they're a little bit smaller for my eyes. So I like that a lot. Also, like, listen, let's do complexion next. We do have the one that I said to you, I do enjoy the application more, and this is by Sheglam. This is the Hazelnut Latte Sun Sculpt Liquid Contour. This is not a liquid contour, this is a liquid bronzer. I do own though, and they're right here at my vanity, the contour as well as the blush. I'm telling you, I do enjoy them, I love them, I use them every single day. All 3 of these products. I do enjoy the application of this just more, and this is just like this, and they have like the right amount of product on here. I just can put that on myself and I'm fine. By the way, the color is really light, so if you're deeper than me, this is not going to work, guys. It's not going to work. I'm like scraping on the like working thing with this, but it works quite well, so I'm not going to like, I'm not going to question that. But again, I did remove the swatches. This is the bronzer. Again, this is, what did I say, Hazelnut Latte? Yeah, Hazelnut Latte. And then I do have Soft Tan, which was the lightest shade. Again, they added new. This is again the one I'm using every single day. and they blonde. This is like, again, hazelnut latte, soft tan. Love these. And listen, just for measure, we do Float On. It's the color Liquid Blush from Sheglam as well. This one is a beautiful, like, peachy color. Such a stunning, listen, I love all three of these shades. I use them all the time. I start with my contour, and then I go in with my bronzer, and then I use the blush next. I just love these, and I will definitely keep that on my vanity. Again, I do enjoy this kind of a packaging more, and I wish that Essence would have delivered. Just saying. I feel like these are cheaper than, yeah, no, they are not cheaper. Essence is cheaper, but again, I don't enjoy the packaging as much, so I'm grabbing towards these ones, and they are not like too expensive either. So just saying. The next one, again, brow product. You heard me talk about this one, is the Sheglam, what is it? Brow Faction Angled Brush and Dip. Listen, these are my brows. I love them. You just have to click, and then you have a little brush, and then you can do like strokes. It's fast, it's great, I love it. And yes, I do have a backup because I purchased 2 of them. Just don't ask about this, but I purchased 2 of them. It's both, if I'm not mistaken, Auburn. Yes, so it's both Auburn. I thought I'd buy the other version with the smaller brush, but I didn't. So, but yeah, I love them. Is this like the longest lasting product at all? No, it's not. Like, this is a month maybe or 2 max of use, but I do have more brows, so I can totally see myself using that up. Again, I wish that this one would be a little bit warmer, just saying, but I do have quite at the moment a little bit more warmer hair. But I feel like this is a great color. I use like this, and I use this, and I have my brows finished in like 2 minutes max if I use the brow gel first. So just saying. And then we do have 2 eyeshadow palettes, which are the other products. Listen, these ones are amazing. First, we do have the Bella Beauty Poison Garden palette. I used this so many times. I effing love it. First of all, I was surprised because I did not indeed use this one a ton, but I used these 2 shades. I used other shades as well. This is a beautiful palette. I used like the more movie shades. This is a stunning palette. I did enjoy this so much. I did a video with the palette, also beautiful shimmers, great quality. The only thing, again, and that's me because I am pale AF, is that there is no like really light shade in the whole palette. Also, none of the shimmers are light enough for me. That happens when you're pale AF. But other than this, I do enjoy this so much, and I used it so many times. So I really enjoyed this, definitely 5 stars. And the other one is Cosmic Brushes, as you know and I love, is of course the Undergrowth. Listen, this is beautiful. The only thing I have to say is this is the palette itself, like greens, really pretty. The only thing, what was it? I had something, I feel like the medium shade. Yes, medium shades. No. Light shades. I feel like light shades were a little bit rough, but listen, I can work with everything, and I do love a green palette. I did in my video also compare to other green palettes. If you wanted to see a comparison, also go to my video, which I will link down below. I feel like, again, I feel like this one, Lichen, is not light enough for my inner corner. This is the only light shade that works in my inner corner. This one is nice, but also not light enough, you know what I mean? So in general, I do enjoy both of these palettes just a ton. Also, quality wise, they are just a little bit better than the Sheglam palettes, which I have to say, none of the shadows in these Sheglam's palettes are dots, just saying. So that's amazing. So yeah, I do enjoy both of these. They're really nice. It's a like preference thing if you want to have like a green or a little bit more grungy, so just saying, but love both of them. Totally recommend these. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please subscribe to this channel. I upload 3 times a week normally, and yeah, I do enjoy indie brands, new things, drugstore, high-end, all the good things. So if you are interested in that and a little bit more color in your timeline, listen, this is not a colorful look, but I do vibe it. It's like more neutral, and then we do have a more like orangey. I feel like that is working. Just saying. But in general, if you do enjoy like a good colorful and fun look, subscribe to this channel. I upload 3 times a week. hands-free. Just saying. So yeah, I hope you have a beautiful week and we see us in my next video. So bye guys.